Because it's chill time. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. You guys want to know a secret? Whenever I set it to Sonic Adventure, I just type in Sonic Adventure 2, because there's two options. There's Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I picked the one with more viewers. Sorry. Now you know my disgusting secrets. Oh god. Alright, let me lower the game volume because this game's kinda loud. Alright, shut up.
File select.
Alrighty, what were we doing last time? Oh, you probably want to see the game, don't you? Just realized it wasn't capturing. There you go. Now it's there. Now you see it. God, this game is so fucking loud. There we go. Alright, fucking...
Select a character.
Let's go see what I was doing with Little Nux, and what I want to get up for him still. Alright, I think... Were we still going for his speed, or... No, we are working on his power now. Because his speed is adequate. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, man. Oh, shit, you know what? I should fucking... Because I started so quick ago, I should fucking say that I'm gonna do SA2B now. 1 sec. Oh, that's a hell of a typo. Oh well. The fucking tweet I just put out says, onto to SA2B. That almost makes sense a couple different ways, but in fact, ends up making no sense at all. Good. Saw it, I tweeted it out anyways, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I don't think anyone follows me on Twitter for my, grammatical prowess. Alright, we're out for those reds. Yo, game, can I have some red? Game is a bit loud. Alrighty, it's always kinda hard to tell with this game.
Security door breach. Emergency formations. Interception.
Thank you for letting me know. You check the Hurricane's back, thought it probably won't hit too close to you, just too close for comfort. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't have to deal with hurricanes much out here, because we're too far in from the sea, but we get a lot of tornadoes.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
But hopefully you stay safe. Oh, man. Alright, can you give me some of those reds, game? I need them. You gotta... Fuck you. Game is still loud? Really? Damn. Alright. How's that? I must be misremembering what I had it set to last time. Better? Alrighty. Let's see, anything? No, a lot of purple, but I don't need purple. Purple is fucking garbage to me. So, fucking, how was your guys' day? I hope your day was, you know, okay, or at least interesting. My fucking day was bizarre, because I had my first day of college classes, which was, it was something. It's actually kind of funny. So like the first class of the day I have, well, on Fridays, I have two classes. I have what is it? Web tools and oral communication. So fucking yeah. So I start with web tools, and so the way that class works, it's a 4-hour class. It's like a 4-hour block, you know, where you sit and be in the class. Long as fuck, right? Except that like, so the teacher lectures as they do, but she only lectures for like an hour and a half. 2 hours on like really long days, and then she just sends you to like do the assignment she has planned out. But after lecture, you can just leave. She doesn't care. Like, you can just be like, alright, I got the lecture, I'm gonna do this at home, and then just leave. So that's interesting. But even the assignments don't take very long, so no matter what, I'll probably get out at least like a half hour early from that class. Which will be really nice, because I can actually go eat lunch in the commons and not just, like, starve to death. And so that's cool. I like that. Then I actually had a friend in that class, someone I knew from high school, so that was nice. It wasn't like, you know, a room full of total strangers. So that was fun. Let's see. Then, after that, I had 2 hours left where I've literally just, you know, I just had nothing to do because I was done with my assignments. So I went to the commons, I pulled out my laptop, and I played Sonic Advance for like an hour and a half, chatted with someone else I knew from high school a bit while I ate, and then, went to my next class, which was oral communications. That one was weird. So, like, I went into the class, and first of all, they had these weird-ass desks. Like, the desks themselves were, like, if you took a normal desk, like, you know, where it's just the chair, the table to it, completely unmovable, and you just fucking added, like, a bunch of wheels and, like, rotating joints on it, because the bottom of them was just wheels, so you can wheel them around, which was nice. Then the chair itself was on a gyro, so you could spin around in it, and the tabletop, like where you'd actually put your papers, you could like spin around to your right and just get it out from in front of you. It was really bizarre. Oh shit, he fell. Hey buddy, come here. Fucking weird. Never had a desk like that before, but they were actually pretty nice. And then the fucking teacher comes in, and I gotta tell you, you know, I don't like to judge people based on appearance. I think it's shallow. But it was one of those teachers where you look at him and you're like, wow, you're not gonna be any fun at all, are you? And, that's exactly what the teacher was. However, I was pleasantly surprised that I was wrong. She was actually very nice. So that was interesting, and we had to do, like, you know, they have, like, those get-to-know-you assignments where, you know, you pair up and ask the other people about it, which is generally kind of boring, but I actually, the guy who sat next to me, was from fucking Holland. He was, like, I don't really know if I'd call it a transfer student. He was just someone going here who happened to be from Holland, and he was just staying with, some friends of his family while he was here to go there. So I got to talk to him for a bit. That was fun. It was actually weird, because, like, so we were shooting the shit, because we had to answer these questions about each other, and he was like, one of the questions was, you know, what band did you listen to a lot in high school? And I was like, I don't know, you probably haven't heard of it ever, but it was a band called the Congos. Well, just Congos, all caps. And he was like, Congos, that sounds familiar. Didn't they do, like, did they do that song Come With Me Now? I'm like, yeah, they did. That's where a lot of people know him from. And they're like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, they played that in Borderlands, right? And I'm like, you know what Borderlands is? And he's like, yeah, I've played hours of that game. He probably had as much time in that game as me did, so then we just sat there and talked about Borderlands 2 for like an hour, instead of actually doing the assignment we were supposed to do, which was fine. So, he actually turned out to be a real nice guy, though. So that was fun. So it was quite the interesting experience to meet someone from Holland who shared, like, the exact same experience as me. That was neat. And then we got like paired off into groups. We have to do like a presentation. It's like one of those teach to learn things, you know, where everyone in the class reads a specific a chapter with their group, and then they do a presentation on it, teach the rest of the class. One of those things. But I hate those assignments, by the way. I think they're garbage in general, because I get stuck with, like, you know, shitty workmates who don't want to do anything interesting. But I actually got stuck with some cool people, so that should be an interesting assignment. We're gonna do... The plan of right now is to do, like, basically a Whose Line Is It Anyway style skit for the assignment, because you're supposed to do something interesting and not just a fucking PowerPoint, because they're boring. So that'll be something fun. And then, after class, I just went out into the fucking, like, library section, did the reading I was supposed to do, and left. Still shorter than any fucking high school day I've ever had. So, that was fun.
Select the stage. Select the character.
It was, overall, I would give it an 8 out of 10 day. Nothing extraordinary happened, but it was pretty okay. Plus, I got some chicken tenders for lunch, and they were pretty fucking good. I mean, they weren't, like, the best chicken tenders I've ever had, but they were pretty good. And they were only, like, $5. So, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna get fucking gourmet food for $5, to be fair. Also, their chicken tenders, I mean, you know, you can't really... There's only so much you can do with chicken tenders. Good as they may be. But yeah, it was good. I did not have a bad day in any way, shape, or form. The only bad part of my day is that I found out that someone got the exact same textbook that cost me $160 for like $70. That was upsetting. I was a little upset about that. He's a nice guy though. Fuck him anyways, though. Eat shit. That guy. I don't even know what his name is. That's a lie, I do. You ever had any chicken tenders that were bad? I mean, well, I've gotten ones that'll have, like, not bones, obviously, but, like, I don't know, like, tendons in them or whatever, like, that bit of, like, thicker shit that you don't really fucking want in your chicken tenders. Those aren't great, but I mean, I'll still eat them. They just kind of, eh. But these are pretty good. They could have been fried a little more, actually. I think that was my only complaint, is they didn't have quite the crunch I wanted. But the chicken itself was very good. It was just a teensy bit more crunch. Although, to be fair, they probably weren't, you know, fucking deep fried, which is basically what I'm used to. So I'm sure it was much healthier for me than the garbage I normally get when I get chicken fries. So... But yeah, supposedly the food at my school is actually pretty fucking good because they have the culinary students do it. So it's supposed to be real good. Usually don't like a lot of crunchy chicken tenders, really. Weird. You know, to each their own, no matter how fucking disgusting it might be. I like me a good crunch. Not like, you know... I don't want, like, any real resistance when I bite into the chicken tender, but, you know, I want the crunch. There's a fine balance there. But they were tasty. I will give them that. Also, they had fucking bottles of soda. Like, they had a vending machine. Well, they had a couple vending machines. They had, like, those fucking big-ass bottles of, like, soda, like, the kind you get from a gas station. They were like $1.75, which honestly for a fucking vending machine is really good. Normally vending machine soda's fucking expensive. Too much crunch it takes from the chicken? Fair enough. No, I would say that's more of a problem with too much breading. I mean, I guess it depends, but I would say you can get the crunch right with any amount of breading. But I do know what you're saying. I do agree. Too much can be can be bad. 2 liter of soda? God, no. Not a 2 liter of soda. That'd be ridiculous. God. I don't think I could even drink that much soda. Well, that's a lie. I know I could. Because fucking, when I used to hang out with Isaac a lot, when I wasn't, you know, when I was trying to reverse all the damage I did to my body, we would get, like, you know, 2 12-packs of soda, namely Mountain Dew, because that's what we both liked. And, we would both have, like, an entire 12-pack of soda within, like, maybe a 5-hour span. It's pretty great. I'm gonna die. Just a liter? No, it's like, oh, fuck, what are they called? It's like, I'm trying to think. Like, they're like 32 ounces or something. Maybe they're 16 ounces. I don't know. Whatever. It's a bottle of soda. It's too much. It sure was. I can't believe my teeth aren't more fucked up than they are, considering how much soda I drank. I also can't believe I'm not dead. It was good. It was top quality. Yeah, especially when they did that fucking, like, they would do the like events where they would put like they would actually sell Baja Blast in stores and not just at Taco Bell. We would fucking we would drink so much goddamn soda. It was a little disgusting. We you know, things happen. God, that was good. Those were the nights where we would just stay up, like, all night playing whatever fucking co-op shooter we were doing at the time. God. But let me tell you, drinking an entire case of Baja Blast in about 2 hours will fuck you up. You will not feel good. The one time we did that, it took us about probably 2 or 3 hours, and we each had an entire case of fucking Baja Blast. We ended up going to bed at like 2 AM, not because we were tired, but because we like physically felt ill, and we could not stand to be awake any longer. It was good. Ooh, 2 of them. Gimme. Listen, Vlad. The times were different then, alright? Listen, if you've got an entire 12-pack of Baja Blast in front of you, you fucking drink it, alright? Don't come at me with that pussy shit. I drank it all. I still would too if I wasn't dieting.
Select the stage. Select the character.
You're a coward. God. Self-control. I sure don't. It's pretty evident. Also, I really like Baja Blast. It's fucking delicious. I could drink that shit like water. It's so good. Alright, buddy, you have to become strong. Dude, look at his power. 69. Alright, here you go. Listen, Vlad, I know my limits as well. I just ignore them. Limits are just your body being a bitch, right? Fuck limits. Ah, shit, I canceled it. Fuck. There you go. Fast. Neum. Alright, let's go. When will Lone Lux learn to fly? After he is evolved. Then he can learn to fly. But for right now, it would fuck up his evolution too much. Oh, let's see. Ooh, lime green egg. That's fucking ugly. Oof, man. Do you have any apples or mushrooms rather? Here you go. Yeah. Give me a couple of these. Oh. You only had one. Limit's meant to be broken, but not fucking busted. Listen, Vlad. Life is all about busting, alright? I don't need to sit here and take this from you. Alright, here you go, buddy. Eat this mushroom. Eat. Goodbye. Oh, so I fucking, like I said earlier, I played some Sonic Advance. I didn't mean to pick you up, Climate. Sorry, buddy. I played fucking Sonic Advance today. That game is pretty good. I would say the only thing I don't really like about it is that so far the bosses have been a little lacking. They're not, like, bad, really. They're just kind of like... I don't know. I'm unimpressed with the bosses thus far. Who knows? Maybe they'll get better. Also, I mean, of course, I'm playing the whole game's Knuckles. Obviously. Buddy, you can't swim yet. I wonder if you're ready for more baby fights. Nah. Dude, Boston is a fucking great song. I haven't listened to it in a while, but it's good.
Select the stage.
You know what's a fucking weird experience about college that I didn't expect? So, like, I had to read a couple chapters of my, comm textbook. Like you do, nothing, unexpected about that. But, like, normally when I read out of textbooks, or at least in high school, they were really fucking boring, because they weren't interesting at all. They were just like, you know, when you talk to people, be mindful of your language. Here's 48 pages on that subject, all of which say the same thing. But surprisingly, like, the fucking textbook I actually, you know, read for my college class was actually fucking interesting in what it was talking about. Because it was all about, like the basics of communication and, like, the steps involved in it, like, you know, encoding, decoding messages, context of situations affecting your message and shit. It was actually pretty fucking interesting. I'm already glad I'm not taking fucking high school classes anymore, because they're boring as fuck. I don't know, man. God, I don't miss high school. I've literally been in college one day, and I'm already like, yeah, it's infinitely better than high school ever was. I don't know. Give me that red. Thank you. Red? Red. Welcome back, Vlad. That was a very short BRB. About a minute, according to Twitch stamps. Twitch stamps? I meant timestamps. Jesus.
Select the stage.
Am I succeeding? No.
Select the character.
Also, hello, Apom. How are you doing? Do. I am just fucking... I am relaxing after my first day. You miss Pikmin? Yep, I beat it. I just had to do the final boss, and, it literally took me one try, even though I did it like 8 times yesterday and couldn't do shit. So, get fucked me. I might have just been honestly too out of it yesterday. What ending? Happy ending. I got the good one. I got all the fucking things. You did it in 2? Oh, you know what? You're right. I forgot about the first one where my Pikmin got completely annihilated. I actually forgot about that. You're right. So, 2 tries. What can you do? Also, that's 2 tries today, not 2 tries ever. It took me many tries overall. Hey, Zeke. What's up? Yeah, I did kill 694 Pikmin. Yeah, which is over half of what I sprouted. It's fucked. Wee. Drink coffee and work on the work stuff. Nice. I still get some amusement out of the fact that earlier today... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to pick this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just exit out quick. I get some enjoyment out of the fact that I pay about $5,000 a year to go to the school I go to, which for college really isn't that bad. But it occurred to me while I was sitting in the Commons that I was paying $5,000 a year to literally play Sonic Advance in the lunchroom Commons. Because that's all I was doing because class was over. I was just playing Sonic Advance, eating some chicken tenders. It was good. Can't wait for the Pikmin 2 playthrough. It'll happen eventually. Right after I play Sly Cooper 2. Or never. Just stream at your college, good times. Yeah, that's like my new fucking stream idea. I'm gonna live stream going to college, and then inevitably get sued because that probably... Oh no, I fucked it. And then inevitably get sued because I'm sure that violates some school policy. Like I want to do a live stream of like my fucking web design classes. That'd be funny. Pow, pow, pow. Fuck you. Come on, one more red. Come on. There it is. I need it. Got it.
Select the
You're gonna
stage.
see my custom-made web zone. Oh god.
Select the character.
That would be truly awful. Here you go, buddy. Slurp it up. I mean, like, one of the classes I think I'm probably, like, the most excited about is, fucking web graphics, which is just basically, graphic design for the use of making websites. So that'll be... I hope I enjoy that class. I have that teacher twice, and I already had her once for web tools. And she was pretty nice, so I think it'll be a good class. At least I hope so anyways. Can you get that? No. Is that Knuckles the Chow? It is! That's little Nux. I could have hacked in, like, an actual Knuckles Chow, which does exist, but, was never, not accessible in any way. Not in this version, at least. But yes, this is little Nux. Also, I don't like how the Knuckles Chow looks. It's ugly. I don't know. I guess some people like it, but it's not my thing.
Select the stage.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Oh, give me that. Two. Thank you. Give me both.
Security door
Get
breach.
fucked.
Emergency formation.
Goddamn robots out of my way. You guys got any reds for me? No. Rude.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Furiously tapping A. There's a way to, like, fucking, infinitely hover if you, like, boost and pause right. I don't know what the fuck it is. Create a website devoted to Knuckles? I could. That is something I could do with my degree. And I probably will do it at some point as, like, a test.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder
Shit out of my
has
way.
breached
There we go.
Sector 8. Get in.
That's where GreenLabCoat.com is currently. No, right now, isn't it just Shrek 2? Or no, it links to the, Velveeta Wikipedia page, doesn't it? For a while, it was Shrek 2 with, fucking Watermelon Pussy playing over it and a stream of my faces going by. It was really good. I wish Jamie would have left it that way, because it was fucking way funnier to me. But, oh well. He owns the domain, unfortunately. I will have to kill him for it someday, though. Or I'll just ask him for it and pay him. Either one of those things will happen. Also, I have enough. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Select the stage. Select the character.
Yeah. I do miss Watermelon Pussy over the Wikipedia page for Shrek 2. This is pretty fucking funny. Oh god. I consider that fan art, honestly. It's fan art to me. God. Eye, flew in my eye. No. Alright, here you go, buddy. Eat up. That's the last of them. I lied, it's not. Here you go. Now you're level 45. What? What was that? Did you get that? I didn't feed you. You're not allowed to eat unless I say so. Goddamn demon children. Oh, I gotta brush my hair out of my eyes. I can't see. Why am I raising my Knuckle Chow in the underworld? Because I want him to be a dark Chow. Because he's going to be a dark power type. Ideally, probably a dark power, I think.
Select the stage.
So, I mean, I could raise him in any of the other places, really. It doesn't matter. But I just generally keep my Dark Chow in the Dark World and my Hero Chow in the Hero World. Oh, fucking shot Oma Chow. Brutal. Eh. Come on, die. There you go. Got him.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Oh, and nothing. They're too low anyways. Come on, game. Don't bully me like this. I got things to do. Oh man, I got to see what my fucking schedule for Monday is now, because I have no idea. All my days are very different. I think Mondays I have to go in at like, I think my first class is at 12:30 and my last class gets out at like 9:30. So that's gonna kinda suck, admittedly. That's gonna be kinda shit, but what can you do? No! Fuck. Oh well. So, advisory, while I'm on the topic, I will probably not stream on Monday, and if I do, it will be very late. But my Wednesday classes are, or my Wednesday class rather, I only have one. I think I have to, what time do I have to get up on Wednesdays? It's, shoot, I can't remember anymore. Yeah, I have the sheet literally right here. Oh yeah, Wednesdays I have to get up at 8:30, or I have to start at 8:30 rather. But I get out at 12:30, so I have the whole day free to myself, basically. In your school, you finished your first week. Nice. Hopefully your last class professor is cool with cutting class early when he or she's done teaching. Yeah, maybe. You can only hope. You guys got anything good? Nope. There's one red. Need one more though. There it is. Got it.
Select the stage. Select the character.
You still got another week before school starts for you? Yeah, I thought I had another month till school started for me. Oops. That would have been unfortunate. That would have cost me $2,000 and the ability to get financial aid. That would have been a hell of a mistake. Funny though. Well, not that funny. Funny years down the line when it didn't matter anymore. It would not have been funny, however, when it first happened. I think I would have been rather upset. Maybe just a little. Do. There you go, buddy. Eat up. 47. Excuse me, Climate. Yes, I know, you're very cute. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're adorable, I know. An entire week left, you don't know what to do with it, take a nap. That's what I did. Actually, for the last week before school, I panicked horribly. Oh well. Whoa! Hello, Shadow. Shadow just fucking moonwalked at the speed of light. What? Stop it. You want to get to the island over here? There you go. Yeah. What? You know, what class do I have last on Mondays? Mondays... This doesn't tell me my classes at all. Must be on a different sheet. Oh well, I'll check later. I don't know what I have last. I am fucking dreading one of my classes, though. Apparently, Intro to C#, which the programming language C#, that is. Apparently that class is supposed to be fucking brutal, so that'll be fun. Can't wait.
Security door breach. Emergency formation. Second intruder.
You have responsibilities like summer homework? What the fuck? What, are you taking like AP classes? If so, fucking why? God, I never got that shit. I wouldn't have taken AP classes even if they didn't have summer work, but the fact that they required me to do assignments over the summer is just fucking nonsense. That literally defeats the point of summer vacation. The point of it is that you don't have things to do. It's a way for students to refresh and fucking clear their head. And you're like, nah dude, do some assignments. You know the thing we let you out of? Here, do more of it. You can absolutely be smart and go to a good college without doing AP classes. I have tons of friends who took literally 0 AP classes and are very smart and got into good colleges. That is absolutely bullshit.
Level 3 security door breach.
Fuck that.
Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
I would never do summer assignments. God, no.
Level 4 security door breach.
Yeah, I know, Z. They literally said I want to be smart and get a good college. I know that it can help pay for college credits, or rather make it so you don't have to pay for it. But that's also only if you take the AP tests. Which, some people just don't, for some reason, which I don't get. I mean, if I was going to take an AP class, I would take the test too. Because, I don't know why the hell you wouldn't, but I mean, hey, it's not my fucking life to live, you do whatever you want. I am just saying that I personally do not understand.
Lock down final security door.
Yeah, if you're taking AP classes to save money, that's understandable. I wasn't really thinking about that when I said it. But, that I can see. But, I struggled enough with existing in high school that I didn't really want to take AP classes.
Select the stage.
Because AP classes, they make you do a lot of homework, and that was the one thing I literally didn't do in school ever. Maybe that's why I almost didn't pass. Who knows? Can't prove anything. You don't even know what you're gonna do in college? Neither do I, and I'm in a program for it. I'm in a web design program. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Well, I mean, apparently I am because I'm getting a degree in it, but I don't know fuck about nothing. It seemed like something that would be the most fun and would get a decent amount of pay, so I was like, sure dog, sign me up. Plus, it's, sort of the, you know, you get the, you know, modern job, quote-unquote, with enough creativity involved where you don't want to, like, blow your brains out. At least that's the impression I got. Who knows? Eat that fruit. Get your stamina up. You will be strong. Eat this fruit as well. Do. Alright, come on, Shadow, you can get up there. I know you can do it, buddy. You can't, but... The one thing I gotta fucking adjust to at college is the grading scale. It's fucked. The grading scale at my college is like
Select the
anything
stage.
below a 70 is just failing outright, which is a bit harsher than I'm used to. So that'll be something. But I won't have any problems getting that as long as I actually do my work. It was the only real problem I had in school, is any work I did, I got decent or really good grades on, I just didn't do it. So I just have to get in the habit of actually doing my shit and I'll be fine. Oh, right, gimme. Anything? Nope. Jump, 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 jump. Robotnik jumps up and down. It's a good video. Oh, red. I didn't even see that. Thank you. You guys got any red for me? No. Fuck you. Bonk. Bonk. Any good? Nope. There's one. Give me that. 2 more. No red. Nada. Oh, there's one. 1 more. Bonk. Y'all got any red? No? Alright, well, we need to be rude. Red! Got it.
Select the stage. Select the character.
Alrighty. I wonder how much longer before, fucking Luxor evolves. Probably quite a while. As much time as I spend getting shit for him, I don't actually spend a lot of time in here, which is what actually counts towards their like age. So I think later on tonight I'll probably just leave the game open for an hour and just like sit in the Chow Garden chillin'. Just so he has the time to acquire some actual years. Well, he will never evolve because it takes forever. That would be a change I would want to see if they did like a new Chow Garden. There would be some things I would change, like I would make the Chow Gardens more interactable, like give the player something to actually do in here while they're just kind of waiting around for a bit. Because, like, while petting Chow is cute, it doesn't really do anything. Like, there was a way to, I don't know, like, get some extra rings or some chaos drives or animals. Just something to kill the time while also getting up your Chow's age a bit. That'd be nice. I could see something like that. Or just straight up making the time scale shorter would be nice. Just something to speed up the process a bit, because it takes a little long. Especially for being a side piece of the game. You know, if this was the whole game, then okay, yeah, I could see them keeping the time scale they have, if not even maybe a bit longer. But as this is just sort of a side portion in the game, I think it takes a little too long. Who knows? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That is wholeheartedly true. I don't know shit about nothing. You want some more fruit? Not you, Calamit. Alright, well, just take a nap then, dick. Chow is too strong. He's not strong enough yet. He must become beefy. The strongest Chow in the land. Also, fair warning, stream will be short today, because I did not expect to beat Pikmin that quickly. So I'll probably go for like another 20 minutes or something. It'll be a short stream. I just wanted to do something to de-stress. Well, not de-stress, I actually wasn't really stressed at all today. But just sort of unwind from college. It's still weird. Even if I like college, which I actually do so far, it is still very much something new that takes my brain power. You're playing Mania 4 but your Switch got low on battery. Oh yeah, I was gonna take my Switch with me to college just so I had something to play. But like, it does fit in my bag, but like, it kind of like bulges out really weird, and it makes the bag kind of uncomfortable to wear. So I think I'll probably just carry it around in the case. It says 3 hours for a chow year, longer if the chow is loved. Yep. If the chow is loved, it can take as long as like 4 or 5 hours, which is when it gets a little ridiculous. And also, mind you, that those are hours that are spent like in the chow garden, not like playing levels or in any of the things, stuff like that. Do you live on campus or not? No, I live very close to my college, about 10 minutes away, so I just live at home and drive there. Which, I mean, I thought about getting a job, like, you know, working a bunch of hours and moving out to, like, one of the dorms or whatever, for the sake of, like, you know, being independent and shit, but also, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, yeah, the independence would be nice, but A, I don't hate my family, and, B, this way I don't have to pay rent, or utilities, or even food most of the time. Because my mother's policy is that her kids don't have to pay rent as long as they're in school. So as long as I'm in college, I do not have to pay rent. However, as soon as I am out, I must pay rent. So the plan is to get my degree, stay here for a little bit while I get a good job, and then move out once I can afford better rent. The reason you move out is so you can get laid? God damn it. No. That is not the reason. Somehow I feel like moving out of my parents' house would not get me any more pussy. Unfortunately, that was also an awful sentence to say, and I never want to speak it again. It's your only motivating factor. You people are weird. The key is to find someone who actually likes you. Jodo, we both know that is straight up impossible. I don't need you to lie to my face like this, alright? $999! Eat! 1,000! Alright. Buddy, you need to eat more of these, though. Come here. You gotta eat more of these chaos drives. And more fruit. Oh my god, I almost just stomped on Climate by accident. Jesus. Nux, you can't swim, dude. No, you can't swim. Stop, please. You fucking die out there. Eat your fruit. God, it looks so janky if you get like a better look at the light trails when you dash. You can see they're just made out of small cylinders so that they can get curves better, but it still looks like shit. God.
Select the stage.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1
Oh, give me that. Why is Lux evil anyways? Because I want to make him a power type, and I don't really like the hero designs.
One security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
I prefer the dark designs for most kind of Chow. There's a few that I like the neutral and hero for, but in general I prefer the dark ones. Because I'm edgy. I am still an edgy teen boy at heart. And in my appearance.
Security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Yeah, I got a new look going for going to college too. I call it still in high school. It's a good look. It's where I wear the exact same thing as I did in high school, but in college. Take notes. Can I get that? No. Wait till it falls a bit. That. There's one. Come here. Nope. Nope. Fucked it. God damn it. Oh boy. Nope. Oh, let me up. Oh god. Nope. Goodbye. Sad. No, I don't have any points on this stage I'm not gonna finish. Damn.
Security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Ooh, red. There it is. Give me that. Got any reds down here? Anything? Yep. And there we go. Wait. I need one more. I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh, great. The speed power up. Amazing. Is it just me, or does the speed up power up look like weirdly high res? It does not look like it fits in with the rest of the graphics of the game.
Select a stage.
Bizarre.
Select a character.
How do you guys all feel about the death of Half-Life? I never played Half-Life at all, but I can understand why people would be upset or relieved either way. But I have never played a Half-Life game in my life, so I unfortunately do not know anything about it. Alright, buddy. You gotta get up. I know. There you go. There you go. Do 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 do. Eat this fruit so you're less happy that I woke you up, or you're more happy that I did. Oh, he's so upset with me. It's alright, buddy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna give you some fruit, but eat shit. Whee!
Select a stage.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Get this shit out of the way. Anything red? No. Oh, fucking destroyed Omochao.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Ooh, 3 reds. Gimme. 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 Yeah, Valve is a weird company. I don't know. Bizarre. The only, like, Valve series that I'm actually, like, that I was ever invested in was Portal. But I am alright with there not being a Portal 3, because as much as I liked Portal 1 and Portal 2, you know, it ended. I'm alright with that. The ending was good, I liked it. So I am content with Portal stopping where it stopped, even as much as I would like Portal 3. I will suffer, but it is okay. I should play Portal 2 again sometime. It's a good game. Although I have most of the puzzles at least somewhat memorized at this point, so it loses a little bit of its fun. I feel like the Portals 2's kind of mutilated GLaDOS as a character. I don't know. I mean, it changed GLaDOS as a character, but it was supposed to. I mean, the game straight up, you know, kind of goes that way. It's like, yeah, after you killed her, you know, she's still sort of an AI. She kind of lost her shit. So, I mean, I can see what you're saying, but I like it. I think it was good. I'm very much a fan of Portal 2.
Select the stage. Select the character.
Yeah, Portal is pretty self-contained. I don't even know where they would begin with a Portal 3. I mean, it would have to be something new. They would have to make a new plotline for it. Come here, buddy. I know you don't like me waking you up, but maybe you should stop sleeping. Dumbass idiot. Eat. There was a time stop mod for Portal 2 that seemed to love. People seem to love. What would a time stop mod even really add? That would. It seems like that would just make the game significantly easier. Alright, we'll get one more. Also, just sounds like a JoJo reference. Like, I mean, there's gotta be just, I mean, that's just JoJo, right? Like, I don't... See, even Johto went for it. The Waterdo. Tokiwo Tomari. It's good. You record yourself doing something and there's a copy of you can interact with? What? You record yourself doing something and then there's a copy of you can interact with. I don't know what that means. I think that would be something I would need to see a video of to understand, because that doesn't... In my brain, that just seems like a clusterfuck. I don't even know how that would happen. What? Wait, do you mean like you make like a second player out of yourself, basically? Where you're like doing a playback of your own actions, so it makes like two-player stages possible as one person? Otherwise, I don't know. Gimme! Thank you. Yeah, oh, okay. I guess that's something. But, like, to me, I think I would just want to play co-op mode then. The mod is built around it. Oh, so it's like its own self-contained set of levels. Okay. I can see that.
Select the stage.
I guess that sounds kind of cool. That seems almost... I don't know. It would be odd, at least. I don't think it'd be something I'd be too interested in. Come on. Oh, maybe I'll look into it. There you go, buddy. Fun fact, the SNES Classic is illegal to sell in Quebec. Why? And if so, or rather, are you sure? And if so, why? Hey, buddy. It's called Thinking with Time Machine. That's a terrible title. God. That's what a mess. All right, buddy. I know you're upset. You'll be fine. All right, well, don't eat my fruit then, you piece of shit. Fuck you. The law in Quebec, where if a game has a French translation, it's illegal to not include that translation, and most of the SNES Classic games have existing French translations that aren't included in the NTSC version. Really? That's fucking stupid. Oh my god. That's hilarious, though. Oh, god. Oh! I didn't even know you could do that. Look, you can just clip into the back of it if you do it right. Oh, that's funny. Wonder if you can do it over here, too. Sorta. Eee. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Apologies for the short stream, but I have not really eaten supper, and my family will be home sometime soon. So I should clean up the house a little bit. So thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Let me see if anyone else is live that I can host. I like that song as a kid for some reason. I remember it fondly as well, but I also know that it's not very good. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. No streaming, so I'll head out. Bye-bye.